Hey everybody. So I have to be a little bit on the quiet side because there's a kid always lurking, right? So this year, instead of doing stockings, I thought it would be fun to do the plastic wrap ball, like game kind of. Um, but I don't want to deal with fighting and arguing on Christmas morning. So my husband Jake had a great idea. We bought separate things for each kid, but I'm going to make two separate plastic wrap balls. I'll show you what I got to put in it. You put a bunch of treats, like things that you'd probably put in a stocking, but I'm going to wrap them in a ton of different plastic wrap and maybe some wrapping paper. And so as they unwrap it, they get all these fun things. It takes a lot longer to do than like just dumping a stocking and looking and being done with it. This will make them take time, slow down, enjoy each item that they get, and then at the end they can kind of just chat with each other and be like, oh my gosh, look what I got this, what'd you get? So that's my goal. I think it's gonna be fun. We've never done it before, and so I thought I'd bring you along and show you the process, and I'll show you what I got to put in them. So I'll flip around and I'll show you. Okay, it looks like a lot of stuff, but that's kind of the point. So we have one kid that likes chocolatey treats and one kid that likes more of the fruity, chewy, sour kind of stuff. So he's not going to get all of these. We just wanted some choices, but he really loves these especially. Are like one of his favorites, but everybody likes those. And these were new peanut brittle. We tried one and they're incredible. Try them. Very good. It kind of tastes like the Hershey's Gold candy bars, which I really like. Then we got this. There's a couple different ones in here. I think, 6 pouches. Yeah, so I'll take this out, open it, and divide them, into that. And then I'm going to open these boxes and scatter the little pre-wrapped Starburst all through. This is another thing. There's 4, so each kid will get 2 in theirs. Then I'm going to split just these gold coins, just because it's kind of like a Christmas tradition. Then I'll put 1 pack of this in each. And then I got this 2-pack of We Love Dinosaurs here. Let's see if I can show you better. Of course you can't see it, but dinosaurs. This one's a T-Rex. And this one has like Stegosauruses or something all over it with Santa hats. Super cute. Super excited. I ordered these little fidget activity things off of Amazon. They're little keychains. Oh my gosh. So I got each of them, just one plain one. Simple. They're each going to have a $1 bill. Maybe more if I have more singles. We'll see. My stuff is sliding around. They're each going to get a $1 scratch off. Yes, I'm letting the 10, almost 11-year-olds gamble. They just love it. They used to do it with my dad before he passed away. So that'll be just like a special memory and a fun little thing. Then everybody is getting a sleep mask. I got the same one just so there was no arguing. Because there was no, just making it easier. So what I'm going to do is start opening packages. I think I'm going to focus on one first and then move on and do the other one. So I'm going to try to figure this all out, and then I'll try to narrow it down and show you what's going in the first ball. Okay. Change of plans a little bit. Daddy did have, my husband had a 2 $5 bills, so we're going to add those two. This is going to be like the center prize. And then I'm going to be doing like this and this as the center prize. This is like the biggest thing. Maybe a piece of candy or two. But then all the other things I also got, I had 8 quarters. So everybody will get $1 worth of quarters. So I'm going to try to figure out the best way to wrap all this in each layer. You keep adding little treats. So this is all what Mason's going to get. He's got all of these little candies, Kit Kats, the new peanut butter cups, coins, all the things. I split the socks, so each get 1 pair. And so I will see if I can show you how I'm going to work this out. But first I got to figure it out for myself. Okay, this is what I decided is going to be the center. $5 bill, the scratch off, 1 quarter, and 1 gold coin. That'll be the grand prize in the middle for everybody. And that'll be nice and easy. And that's how we're going to get it started. Alright, this is not the best angle, but it's the best I can do for now. So, what I'm trying to do is take this, just kind of fold it together a little bit. Like that, a little package. get some plastic wrap. Just wrap it so it stays in place. Now, because that's a grand prize, you want to work hardest to get to that. You're going to use a whole roll or more of saran wrap. And you don't, or I think like the trick is kind of wrapping it different. Don't wrap it all the same way, because then it'll be harder to open. Right? So I'm just going to do that, a few layers. Okay. Now we're like this. And then I think I'll put a Gushers. Sneak it in there. Just wrap it up again. And then we're just going to do that until the whole process is done. I'll show you as I get further along. I just remembered another little fun thing that some of the... I looked it up and, on Pinterest and got a couple different ideas. And, of course, some ideas for what to put in there. But one of the things, so I got, it's getting pretty big. I mean, this is a terrible angle, but, it's almost as big as my face right now. It's not exactly a perfect ball. It's fine. So, I thought I would do what I saw on there and take some wrapping paper, and you just kind of wrap this up just like you are doing with saran wrap. So some layers may be easier to get through than others. So I'm just going to kind of wrap this up like this. Doesn't have to look beautiful. And after, I'm going to do, I have cut two pieces already. So I'm going to do these two. Try to get them, maybe I might have to tape it, of course. And then go back to saran wrap and add the rest, because I still have a lot of the fun things to put inside of it. So wrapping paper time. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Ignore how I look. It's whatever. It's late. Okay. This is bigger than my face. Nice, good size. And if you look closely, you can see some things, but majority of its contents are hidden, and it took forever. But I think I might wrap it in wrapping paper, a few more layers on the outside, just make it look more Christmassy instead of, showing it like this. But so far, this is really all that you need to do. Now, there's different rules and, that you could do and make up your own. So I'm going to have to figure out exactly, or I didn't want it to have to, kids to fight. So instead of, playing, the game that I've seen, I'm just going to say, instead of your stockings, we have a more fun activity surprise. And then we'll pull these out and we'll get to open them and enjoy it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm only going to get one of them done right now because it took an hour. And in case you're wondering how much plastic wrap that took, that's not in English. What is this? I went to the dollar store and I just got two. I have plastic wrap at home, but I wasn't sure if I'd have enough, and I didn't want to use all of mine. So I just grabbed two of these 80 square feet rolls, and I used one of them on the first ball. So I'm just going to use, I think, 80 on the second one when I make it. And also do the wrapping paper hidden inside. And that's it. And you'll probably see maybe a clip if I can get one on Christmas Day when they're opening these. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. All right, here they are. I also added an extra layer of difficulty. It's hard to see, but there is tape. I wrapped a whole bunch of tape all around it. So this one's Mason's. And this one says To Sissy. They turned out really good. They're huge. They're pretty big. I think they're going to have fun with it. So we'll let you know on after Christmas how it went. But it took forever and a lot of material. I used almost an entire roll of wrapping paper, an entire big roll of tape, and 160 square feet of plastic wrap. Totally worth it.